Okay, so get this. We're always hearing about the possibility of life beyond Earth.
Right.
Well, this isn't sci-fi anymore.
Right.
We're diving into some really exciting news about NASA's Europa Clipper mission. It's got everyone talking, everyone buzzing about the potential for a massive, and I mean massive, discovery on Jupiter's moon, Europa.
Yeah.
We're digging into a recent article just dropped, hot off the press. It outlines the mission's goals and, drumroll please, the official launch date.
Okay.
You ready for this?
I am. Hit me.
All right.
What's really got everyone's imagination going with this is that Europa isn't just another, celestial body. Scientists have strong reason to believe that beneath its icy shell, there's an ocean. And not just any ocean, an ocean that could possibly hold more water than all of Earth's oceans combined.
More water than all of Earth's oceans combined.
Combined?
To grasp the sheer scale of that, imagine all the lakes and rivers and oceans we have here. Now, multiply that, and that's what we could be talking about on Europa.
It's mind-boggling.
This is where it gets interesting. This isn't just about the volume of water, right?
Exactly. This huge amount of water points to something extraordinary. A potentially habitable environment.
Wow.
An environment that just might, harbor life.
Okay, so NASA is pulling out all the stops to investigate. This article calls Europa Clipper officially the largest planetary mission spacecraft they've ever developed. It's set to launch on a SpaceX Falcon Heavy rocket October 10th and travel, get this, 1.8 billion miles.
Wow.
To put that distance in perspective, that's like making almost 4 round trips to the moon.
That's a journey.
That's a long way.
And this journey isn't just about snapping a few cosmic postcards. Europa Clipper is going equipped with 9 state-of-the-art scientific instruments. One I'm really excited about is the gravity experiment. It's specifically designed to study the depth and composition of Europa's subsurface ocean.
Hold on. So imagine mapping an ocean without ever seeing its surface.
Exactly.
That's incredible. How does that even work, this gravity experiment?
Okay. Picture this. As Europa Clipper orbits the moon, subtle variations in Europa's gravity are going to cause the spacecraft to speed up or slow down ever so slightly.
Okay.
By meticulously measuring these minute changes in velocity, scientists can construct a detailed map of Europa's internal structure.
Wow.
This will reveal not just the ocean's size, but also its depth, and whether it's a uniform body of water or layered with different densities.
Okay, now that's what I call a deep dive. But Europa orbits Jupiter, right?
It does.
Doesn't that make things a bit complicated for this whole process?
It definitely does. Jupiter's massive gravitational pull creates this really complex dance between itself and its moons. Imagine a cosmic ballet where the dancers are constantly tugging and pulling on each other.
Yeah.
To stay in a stable orbit and gather data, Europa Clipper will need to perform a series of intricate flybys, sort of weaving its way through this gravitational ballet.
It's like a perfectly choreographed dance.
Exactly.
So we've got this intricate gravitational dance happening, this spacecraft packed with all this cutting-edge tech.
It is.
But what else is on board this mission? This article mentions something about an ice-penetrating radar.
Oh yeah, you're right. The ice-penetrating radar is another key instrument. Think of it like shining a flashlight through ice. The radar waves can penetrate the surface ice of Europa, bouncing back signals that reveal the thickness and structure of that ice shell.
So we can get a peek at what's hiding beneath, even before we get down to the ocean itself.
Exactly.
That's amazing. And all this data, this potential for uncovering the secrets of Europa, NASA's making sure that everyone can follow along with this mission, right? There's a whole schedule of events surrounding the launch.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
NASA understands that this mission isn't just for scientists. It's for anyone who's ever looked up at the stars and wondered, are we alone? They're making a real effort to bring everyone along for the ride.
I love that. This article mentions live streaming of the launch in both English and Spanish on NASA TV, their website, and even social media platforms. They're even hosting a NASA social event where you can hear from the mission's experts.
Oh, that's cool.
And for those who want a deeper dive, there's a virtual guest program offering updates and exclusive content. You can find all the details and the full schedule of events at the link that's provided in the article.
It's fantastic to see this level of transparency and public engagement. It really underscores the significance of this mission. Imagine, what if Europa Clipper finds what it's looking for? What if it reveals evidence of an environment that's capable of supporting life?
It would completely change our understanding of the universe and our place in it. We'd no longer be speculating about the possibility of life beyond Earth. We'd have concrete evidence.
Exactly. Think about the implications. The discovery of even microbial life on Europa would be monumental. It would suggest that life could emerge in places that are vastly different from our own planet.
Oh.
It would mean that the seeds of life, the ingredients for biology as we know it, might be more common throughout the cosmos than we ever dared to imagine.
It's like we're on the verge of answering one of humanity's biggest questions. But even finding evidence of a habitable environment, even if it's not currently home to any life forms, that in itself would be significant, wouldn't it?
Absolutely. It would mean that there are other worlds out there that could potentially support life as we know it.
Yeah.
It would broaden our horizons in terms of where we might find life beyond Earth. And it would have profound implications for the search for extraterrestrial intelligence as well. If conditions are right for life to arise on a moon like Europa, then the possibilities on other worlds, perhaps even more Earth-like planets, become even more tantalizing.
It's so exciting. This mission has the potential to rewrite textbooks, to change the way we view ourselves and our place in the universe. And to think, this is just the beginning. The real excitement starts when Europa Clipper reaches its destination in 2030 and begins sending back data. It's just incredible to think we're on the cusp of potentially rewriting, like totally rewriting our understanding of life itself.
Yeah.
But you know what really strikes me about all of this? The Europa Clipper mission.
What's that?
It's about so much more than just the science, don't you think?
Oh, for sure. I completely agree. It's about, I don't know.
It's like a testament to something inherently human, you know?
It really is.
Yeah.
It embodies this innate curiosity we have, this drive to explore, to push the boundaries of what we think is possible. It's like this reminder that we're not content with just existing. We want to understand, we seek out answers to these huge questions, these questions that have been around forever.
And what I think is so remarkable is that we're doing this together. Like we're sharing this journey of discovery with the entire world. We're inviting everyone to kind of look up at the stars and dream a little bigger, you know what I mean?
Exactly. This mission, it's a global endeavor, It's capturing imaginations of people from all walks of life. It reminds us that despite our differences, we share this common bond, this sense of wonder about the universe and where we fit into it all.
And it's amazing. Who knows? Maybe. Just maybe, somewhere beneath that icy shell of Europa, something is looking back at us, wondering the same things.
It's a humbling thought, right? The universe is just full of mysteries. And this mission, this Europa Clipper mission, it's a bold step. It's a step towards unraveling one of its most profound secrets, for sure.
Absolutely. As we eagerly anticipate this launch and all the data to come, it leaves us with one final, truly thought-provoking question. What will we find on Europa?
That's the question.
And I think perhaps even more intriguingly, what will those discoveries teach us about ourselves and our place in this vast, awe-inspiring cosmos?